Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Barbadians do not realize how much they depend on the US. And when Trump got in and tariffs were threatened, it wasn't there yet, but he was saying that he was going to do it. A lot of Barbadians got online and said they didn't need the US. They don't need the IMF. They don't need the World Bank. They don't need nothing from the US, that they can do it on their own. They don't understand how much they depend on the United States of America. And I think that this may be training day. The day may be years, but you can call it training day, where Donald Trump can show the world how much it depends on America. America is a country of immigrants. Okay, it's a country of immigrants, and it's more like a big corporation. So that's why maybe they allowed Trump back in. He could run a corporation, and they needed a business person to run America. Who knows the reasoning behind all of it? And I'm not politically motivated, so I wouldn't know. But maybe Donald Trump can actually show the world that they have been sucking America, and the immigrants in America who work as hard as we all do, you've been sucking us dry for a long time. This particular program, the TDC, Tourism Development Corporation in Barbados, you can call that, you know how you call Americans being on welfare because they have kids? That is welfare, okay? You are Barbadians and people who are affiliated with the TDC. You are on American welfare. You are taking free money. That's not money you have to pay back. That's money from US aid, probably, that program, US aid. And I think America should really look at places like Barbados, where citizens get up on social media and talk a lot of bullshit about America. And I think not 10% tariffs. Maybe if Barbados had a 30% tariff, they would understand how much they need America. You need a wake-up call. It's not something that you wish for any particular country, but sometimes people need a wake-up call because they just don't get it. Your politicians, your rulers, your leaders, they're not telling you just how much America is helping you. This one here, he would take the welfare, because TDC is working off American welfare aid, and then rob American citizens, rob the citizens. That's what you do. You're taking from America from all different aspects, even the diaspora, the people who left Barbados and they are in America. You take from them because they're sending back to you in Barbados, and you think you don't need America? You think that you will not drop back maybe 70 years without the aid of America, and Americans sending people to help you when there's a cave-in, when people drop into oblivion and you have to call up, Fort Lauderdale or Florida somewhere to have someone, have a set of people come to evacuate and, excavate or whatever. You think you don't need America? I strongly think that Donald Trump, although he's sending a message, yes, he's sending a message. I think that if he were to actually know what these little island nations think about him, not him, but America, and the worth of America as they measure, everyone has a measuring stick, right? They need to understand Barbados, you need to understand how much America does for you. What we do for you. You need to understand. So 10%, you should not be don't bellyache, okay? Do not bellyache, okay? Because America, if it were to take back every friggin' thing it has offered you, you'll be down a creek. you will be down a creek. And maybe, like I said before, maybe your leaders need to tell you and the school teachers need to teach you how much other nations, not only America, Cuba, other places, are helping you. You should be taught how much the world is helping the world. And America gives a little bit more because it has citizens from almost all parts of the world. It's a country of immigrants. So the giving is like it's like your cup is flowing over. Our cup flows over, and we give, and then for people like this person and other people to sit and talk crap about Barbados when you're receiving welfare, the TDC is an aid. It's aid. You are getting aid. That money that you get from America to run that program is welfare. You are on welfare, okay? You are on American welfare, no matter what you say. And to think that you guys get up and talk all that crap that you don't need America. Maybe if your tariffs were to increase to 30%, you would understand. Like I said, sometimes people have to, you talk and you talk and you talk, but people don't understand. They need to feel it. You just need to feel it. If you don't hear it, you're gonna feel, as people say that's an old time saying. Maybe you need to feel the weight of the larger world and how much you need them. And when they pull away, you're not missing the water until the well runs dry. Maybe you need your well to run a little bit dry so you can fully understand how much America does for you. I know you Barbadians, I know you don't think you're ungrateful. You're just ungrateful. You don't understand how much is being done for you through American money, through being tied to the American system, your central bank being tied to the American system. You just do not understand, and 10% is bad. But if it was 30%, maybe you'd be showing a little bit of respect. Okay, maybe you'll be showing a little bit of respect for the Americans that visit you, that you don't rip off. The money that is coming from America to family members that you don't really care about. You always want more and more and more and more. Maybe if that were to end. Maybe if the people who left America and went back to Barbados and are on welfare, maybe Trump should have said, if you want to get that welfare, you need to live in America. You work for it here, you pay into the system here, and you need to live here to get that Social Security. Maybe if he were to stop payments into any foreign bank of Social Security, maybe if he were to stop it, you would understand the weight of America and what it's doing for you. You just don't understand. You just do not understand. You just get up on social media and you run your mouths. Oh, we don't need America. America's not doing anything for us. Yeah, let Donald Trump stop Social Security from going into America, to the Bajan banks, to Jamaican banks, to the Grenadines, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Trinidad. Let Donald Trump stop Social Security payments from going into any foreign bank, any bank outside of America, and you will see how much you need America. But something more has to happen. Don't bellyache about the 10%. Something more has to happen, because you guys, your heads are hard. Your heads are really hard. You do not understand, and you're not appreciative. You do not understand. You have a lack of understanding, and then you're bad-minded. You're bad-minded with it. Someone's going to teach you, though. You're going to learn. You're going to learn. This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.